In this video, I'm going to show you how to update the firmware of your TR-8s. The first thing you want to do, especially if you've already been saving patterns and kits and settings, is to back up everything on the TR-8s because you will be performing a factory reset after the firmware update. So to do so, you go under your utility. You'll generally be right here in the beginning. I scroll with shift till I get to utility and then scroll to backup. Hit enter. It'll ask you to do a save as or name it. You can name it if you want. For this instance, I'm just going to do this. It's the only backup I have. Select OK, hit enter, and it will go through the backup process. Now this could take a couple minutes. I already have one on there, so we'll go ahead and overwrite. If you don't have a backup already on there, it'll just begin the process. So we'll be back after it's done. Hold tight. Okay, we're nearing the end. Once it is complete on the backup, turn your TR-8s off and remove the SD card. I guess I should mention you're backing up to the SD card, so make sure you have an SD card that is formatted on the TR-8s. We went over how to do that on another video. With the SD card out, you're going to hold shift and turn your power on. Just say update SD card USB. Now, once you're there, make sure you have your USB plugged into the TR-8s, and then you're going to go to your computer and the Roland website and make sure you go and download the latest version of the system program. Out now is 1.04. Could be different when you get your unit. So, making sure you are updated, you're going to scroll to the bottom, click on I agree, and then download file. When placing it, choose your location. I've already downloaded this one, so I'm not going to do so right now. But once you have it downloaded, you can you'll see it in your folder. It'll come as a zip file. Double click to unzip, or however you unzip on your system, and you will see that you have a TR-8s update bin. Now that you have that, you're going to plug in your TR-8s, and it will show up as a folder right there. And open up the TR-8s location, and then you will drop just the bin file, not the entire folder, just the file, into the TR-8s folder. That will copy it over there. Once it is copied, eject the drive in the way you do it for your operating system, but do it the proper way so there is no issues. Once it's ejected, disconnect the USB, and the TR-8s will automatically go into updating. That's all you need for the computer. Let's get this back here. Thanks for being patient. Update is finished. Turn power off. Turn it off. Put your SD card back in. and turn your unit back on. With it back on, you're going to go into Utility, shift scroll again till you get to Utility, go to Factory Reset. Hit enter. Your target is to reset all. Hit enter. Scroll OK. Let it do its thing. Now that it is complete, turn your power off again. Give it a couple of seconds. Power back up. When you are back, Utility, shift scroll, go to Restore. Enter. You're going to choose if you have multiples. This is the only one, so you can hit enter. Let it restore, and then you will cycle the power again. Now that it's completed, turn your power off, give it a couple of seconds, and power it back on. You have now updated. You can check your version by hitting Utility, shift scroll to the end, you'll see version, hit enter. You can see we are now in version 1.04. Enter again. Now you should have everything restored that you've had before. Everything should be the same. All your kits, all your patterns, all your samples. That's how you update the firmware on the TR-8s. I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.